And you're recording and live.
Right, start the timer. Celebration day, announcement day.
Big day, biggest day yet, I think.
Of course, it's the biggest day yet. It's huge. It's huge. It's big news for the well-being industry. It's big news for organizations. It's massive news for those that champion well-being within their organizations, that want a time to shine and show everyone how good they are.
Quite big for us as well.
Yeah, that's right. And we've done 5 announcements last week, and it's coming soon, so we better bloody get on with it, haven't we?
I think so. So today we are delighted to be announcing a huge and exciting programme of events that will be culminating in our very own national awards programme dedicated to championing those in the industry that are making the difference in the world of workplace wellbeing. So we are co-founding the Great British Workplace Wellbeing Awards. This is being launched in partnership and co-founded with a very established, very successful events company that I know that you're very familiar with, aren't you, Simon?
Yeah, very familiar with it. It's the team at the Great British Entrepreneur Awards with Francesca and Nick and their team. And I'm delighted about this. We went to the Great British Entrepreneur Awards, an awards that we've been finalists at 3 times. Mm-hmm. It's not just the winning award. They do events all the way through the year. They collaborate with some of the greatest entrepreneurs that we've got. And it's a very high profile series of events. And we went to Fran, didn't we? And we said, look, now is the time to shine a light on the well-being of all of our employees. We've gone through in the last year so much stuff. We're literally dealing in a crisis, and people are coming to the forefront and they're leading. And those people need a light shining on them. And I think it was that very night that Fran came back to us and said, let's talk, wasn't it? They're so behind it. Yeah. The community is terrific. And we've co-founded the GBWWAs. And we'd love to say that we are now live with the first series of judges that are on there and the events that are going to unfold over the next few months. I couldn't be prouder of what we have all achieved as a collective.
Incredible judges, even the ones we've announced so far, lots more to follow, but the ones we have on there already live, just incredible caliber across such a diverse range of backgrounds and industries, from academic scholars through to those on the ground making a big difference in huge companies. We've got celebrities to come. It's going to just keep gathering momentum, I think, and it's just really, really exciting time.
Yeah, and what I like about Francesca James and the team is that they create a community, and that's what Wellity has always been about, hasn't it? It's been our community, and I think the collaboration will just push this to the forefront. You're right. We've got, I mean, everyone knows that you're the brains behind you and I. And in terms of the qualifications of well-being, and the team that you have around you in terms of the academia especially is immense. I mean, some of the names on there are amazing, and we're so delighted that they're not only going to be joining us on the judging panel, but all the way through the year until the event this year, which will be held remotely at the moment, although it'd be lovely if we were all black-tied in a ballroom, wouldn't it? But we've not only got the academics, we've got senior leaders within big organizations and small. We champion big and small, whoever has come to the forefront, and well-being HR professionals who really need support during this time. And some are doing amazing jobs. Some companies are doing really good things for looking after their staff, and we are shining a light on those, and we're determined to bring them to the forefront so that others may follow. And I hear we've also got a few cheeky celebrities who want to lend their weight behind the campaign. Which is terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Really, I think it's just time that we really acknowledge the people that deserve to be championed, and like you say, the people that have really, really stepped up to make a difference. And this is, having an awards of this caliber and this scale is something that I've really wanted to do for years and years and years, and just drive forward that message of best practice in the industry. And then obviously the conversations we've had over many months previous about this merger and what we're sort of bringing together and what we want to realize in relation to our ambition. And it's just really, really exciting what the future is going to hold. And I love the fact that it's a whole program of events. It's not just the one-off final and presentation of the awards. It's everything that comes before that, and that's what I think is really, really exciting, is making a difference on a regular basis, talking with some incredible experts in the field, and culminating in this fantastic award ceremony, which hopefully will be black tie and in person next year, obviously virtually this year. But
I think I'm going in black tie this year anyway. You know, and I'm keen to know who I mean, we've got a great charity we're supporting with Alex Popham, and you know, everything about this is about shining a light on well-being. Wellity has one main purpose, really, is to normalise the conversation around mental health and well-being, to encourage everyone to be the best versions of themselves, and this will help along the way. Thank you to Francesca James and the Great British Entrepreneur Awards team. We couldn't have done this without them. We couldn't have done it so quickly and in response to a crisis and a pandemic. So really hats off for them. I'm delighted about, you know, it's come at a time where our companies, you know, are together, and it's time to shine a light, and that time starts now. And yeah, couldn't be prouder of what we are launching today.
Very, very exciting, but everyone understands how important this is right now, and everyone wants to get behind it, and it's just such a powerful message. It really, really is. And what I love as well is the categories aren't, you know, really, really broad, that, you know, we've got some really specific ones related to the pandemic, and, you know, supporting people who've been furloughed, supporting remote workers, you know, that's really specific to the challenges that organisations have faced and what organisations have done to adapt accordingly. So I can't wait to get started.
I know, and we're not using this as an advert, as a platform, are we, to attract media attention? We're not at all, because we do want this to be big. And you know what I would hate is that if Johnny Wilkinson or Prince William are watching this, that they haven't pick up the phone and want to get involved. I mean, don't tell Prince William and Johnny Wilkinson to come involved. But look, I'm so happy. I'm happy for you, because this is something that you've wanted to do for the last 10 years of building your business, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's that's why I'm so excited, is because, you know, I just see these companies working so hard and these people working so hard, and it's time that they're really championed and recognised, and I can't wait to be part of that.
Yeah, and it's done with, you know, it's very, very credible. We knew that we wouldn't have the delivery structure to do it. We have to praise our co-founders, the Great British Entrepreneur Award community, who are now forming the Great British Workplace Wellbeing Award and the community. And I think you're right, it's a series of events as well. So we'll all get to know each other through the year. It's going to be high profile. I can't believe we're launching it. And, you know, very proud to have done this with you and with Francesca and her team.
Absolutely. So best we get started with the day ahead, eh? It's going to be a busy one.
We better get on. Thank you, Sadie.
Thank you, Simon.
No doubt see you later in the day, and obviously at 7:30 tomorrow morning.
Indeed.